Have you ever pondered the roots of the long-standing Israel-Palestine conflict? The seeds of this dispute were sown in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Zionist movement emerged during this time, advocating for a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This idea gained momentum, culminating in the Balfour Declaration of 1917. Issued by Britain, the declaration expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. But the story doesn't end there. The British Mandate of Palestine entailed the administration of the region by Britain, following the collapse of the Ottoman Empire after World War I. As Jewish immigration increased under the Mandate, tensions began to rise between the Jewish and Arab communities. Anxiety and suspicion brewed on both sides, escalating the conflict. This unrest was a ticking time bomb that exploded into frequent clashes. As World War II ended, the conflict was about to enter a new, even more complex phase. So, what happened after the world recovered from the horrors of World War II? The dust had barely settled when another conflict began to take shape in the Middle East. The Holocaust had left millions of Jewish people displaced, many of whom sought refuge in Palestine. This mass migration intensified the already tenuous relations between the Jewish immigrants and the Arab locals. By 1947, the United Nations stepped in, proposing a partition plan to establish separate Jewish and Arab states within Palestine. However, this plan was met with resistance, leading to the outbreak of the First Arab-Israeli War in 1948. Amidst the chaos, the State of Israel was founded, marking a significant turning point in the history of the region. This war, however, was just the beginning of a long and complex conflict. The founding of Israel was seen as a triumph by some, but for others it signaled the start of a struggle that would span generations. In the wake of the 1948 war, the conflict was far from over. How did the events of the past shape the current state of affairs? Let's take a leap back to 1967. The Six-Day War, a pivotal moment in history, dramatically reshaped the landscape of the Israel-Palestine conflict. Fast forward to the early 90s, the Oslo Accords opened a new chapter, promising mutual recognition and peace. Yet the road was far from smooth. The turn of the century witnessed two intifadas, uprisings that further strained relations. In the backdrop of these monumental events, the struggle on the ground continued, with daily realities painting a complex picture. Today, we stand at a critical juncture. Recent tensions have sparked fresh debates worldwide, bringing the issue back into the spotlight. Despite the odds, the quest for a solution continues, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. The Israel-Palestine conflict remains one of the world's most enduring and contentious issues. The past echoes in the present, reminding us of the intricate web weaved by history. So what are the main takeaways from our brief journey through this complex history? We've seen the deep historical roots of the conflict, the pivotal events that molded it, and the enduring challenges that confront today's peace process. As we consider the future, understanding the past becomes ever more critical to finding a path towards peace.